Alright, I do believe that it's about time that we get started. Welcome to the stream if you are here. If you are not here, you are still welcome as always. Today is a wonderful Monday, a Monday that I got out of work early after tending to a fire and not working super hard. And also, a day that's extremely cold, because finally, or once, Tennessee got a little bit of snow, and it actually stuck to the ground. Then switching back and forth between snow and rain, which makes the snow not great, but whatever. But I wanted to play another short game. I'm expecting this to be short at least. It's called Death and Taxes. I got this as part of the bundle, right, not bundle, collection from the Jingle Jam this past year, and it's something that I've actually been wanting to try for quite a while. It's a narrative game, something very simple. We're going to be told how many people need to die, I'm going to be given a list of people, and I need to choose who lives or dies. Simple as that. So long as the minimum amount of people die, I should be good. But this also has Twitch integration. I've already got it set up, and hopefully we shouldn't have too many issues. If I need to adjust it, I will. Currently, we're going to have a vote timer of 30 seconds. We'll play it by ear as to whether or not, how we're actually going to be handling the voting, but we'll see. But when voting happens, if you want the person to die, exclamation point die. If you want them to live, exclamation point live. We'll see. I want to give you guys plenty of chances to vote. So I'm thinking, depending on how, unless it handles it itself, we're going to do minimum at least one vote per work day. Just so that just so that fate isn't entirely in. Speaking of which, I should put on my face. 1 second. I keep forgetting this. It's been a day. A cold day. There we go. But first, I do have to cover a couple holidays real quick. Today is National Strawberry Ice Cream Day. If you like ice cream, that's great. If you like strawberries, awesome. If you like strawberry ice cream, what's wrong with you? It doesn't taste anything like strawberries. Now, strawberry ice cream is okay. It's also technically Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but as one of my colleagues puts it, what? Shit! I just accidentally closed the game when I clicked back in there. As one of my colleagues puts it, we're not deserving of celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. Day, because unfortunately, despite all of our efforts, his dream has not been, fulfilled. So instead, it's Wikipedia Day. Great place for information. Look stuff up. It's great. Now, instead of accidentally hitting quit, let's get into it. I immediately got a fucking achievement. Okay. Oh, so it's like a comic book slide. That's interesting. So why am I made of lemons? I'm assuming that he's summoning me, because I'm not this guy. Yeah, that's me. Alright, let's get to customizing. Let's see. No? Okay, so I can change my suit and I can change my skull. When limits give you life, make death. Fair enough. Let's start with skull. Yeah, there's normal, death metal, I don't know, fucking let the kids draw on them, money death, fab death, and ghost. Got any preferences here? You're thinking Ghosty Boy? That totally looks like somebody, like a kid just drew all over it. At least he looks happy. Look at him. He looks very happy. Oh yeah, the death and taxes. I don't know. How are you feeling about... Well, let's stick with ghosts and see what suits we got. Yeah, that's basic. You know, we got some simple ones. Stylish with the leopard print. Super dark. Go hard base. This is like a mash of a lot of them. Okay. Then there's fire. I don't know, I actually like a lot of these suits. This is a saying red and black. Anyone opposed to this Grim Reaper? I think he looks nice. Look at him, so friendly. Emo girl suit. I'm assuming this is the one that you meant. Yeah, emo girl. Yeah. All right. Let's start our first day of work.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Yeah, it took me long enough.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 16.
I'm spawn number 16. Not too bad.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't care much for being just 16. Can I be Fate? Nah, I ain't going for his position just yet. Nice to meet you.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your
Also,
assignment
tell me if I need to
is
turn this up at all.
choosing humans.
I don't know how
to
loud it
die.
is in comparison to me.
Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
I'm louder than the smooth English guy. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Here. Bring down the general and music a little bit so that the voice can stand out a bit more. There. Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task.
Yeah?
If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Okay, so I have to mark the exact amount.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world
Don't be
lies
extra,
in
I'm always
your
extra.
hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
I mean, I was literally born to do this.
Yes, you were.
Thank
Literally.
you.
I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
1 week? I can get through 1 week. It's been... Okay. Here are my instructions. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in to no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on your first day, Fate. Thank you. Put that in there. Nothing in there, though. Okay, so that's the fax machine. I'm gonna actually put that in the drawer. No, I have to keep this up here. Oh, okay. I see. So I literally, I open the book and it immediately starts the timer. We might have to look at that a bit more. Here's what we got. We only got 2 people. Alright, we got Jack. Look at that fucking jawline, though. Put it all in the drawers, literally everything just once, trust me on this. You know what? Sure. I got an achievement for it. Because of course I did. I'm gonna keep that out there for right now. Thank you, I appreciate it. So Jack is an office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They have been working in the local Beats and Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Or Vivian, who is a music teacher. Vivian works with children with learning disabilities and helps them learn musical instruments. They also sing in a choir. At home, Vivian takes care of their 4 wonderful cats. Well, one of them's gotta die. You know what? I stand by what I said. I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Just to start, we're gonna say Jack. Tell me. We're only killing 1. I'm sticking to the quota. I'm at the very least sticking to the quota for now. So we're gonna say Jack. I'm gonna start the timer. and you tell me whether or not Jack lives or dies. If he lives, I'm killing Vivian. Well, that's not very helpful. There we go, okay. Alright. Guess what, Jack? I'm sorry. You die. Final. Can I turn this to dystopia? Wait, you said that you want to kill the social worker. So, you want to kill Jack, yeah? Vivian is a teacher. Oh, well, yeah, that is a social worker, you're right. Jack dies. So it has been voted. She helps disabled children. That's true. Can't let him stop being a work drone. I mean, this would definitely be a life-changing event. And he dies, Vivian lives. Yep. Send that in. If capitalism ends, the world gets better. That's literally the opposite of your plan. Fair enough. Oh. That's weird. Oh, I can scroll. Okay.
What ho, customer!
This is...
Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
Nah, I don't have money.
As
I'm
you
sorry.
might
I'm
guess,
sorry. I'm sorry for coming here.
Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of.
Nope, never heard of you.
The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
I'm sorry, I don't have any money. Can I leave? Never heard of you before.
You jest. I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Yeah, that's cool.
Aye, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Alright, can I leave? Thank you. Sorry, buddy. Still getting used to how I need to navigate this fucking place. Fate's office.
Oh, the new death spot.
Was that my computer when I
Welcome.
voted Jack's die?
How was your first day?
Honestly? Yeah, it went okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my vote anyways, so...
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
You know, I think I did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of Cosmos. Questions?
Nope, I know how to do my job perfectly already.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Easy. Okay, so I can't go to Cerberus's den. I can only go to them if they're lit up. I see. So I did get some money. And all of it's too expensive. See you, Mortimer. Oh yeah, it's only open on weekends. You're right. I don't pay attention. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm just gonna put my money in here for right now. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Order for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. So, I'm assuming that the primary is just one person. Like, that's the quota. The extra stuff of engineering or industrial is the problem. Okay. Oh, of course. I've got a new notification. The Daily Moon. Stealing food that was left in the office fridge. A crime most heinous? Or murder suicide note reads, I was wrong in the worst possible way. Nothing too crazy. I can go in the drawer for right now. Alright. One person needs to die. I guess... Let's see. We have 3 people. One of them needs to die. We have Poulter. He is a bike repairman. Repairing bicycles is Poulter's life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pimping up old rides. Experimental brake modifications and neon lights installation are Poulter's specialty. With experimental brake modifications, that sounds like he's just waiting to fucking die. Benetton, an artist and writer of graphic novels, is often full of sighs and irreligion, I guess. They host, together with a pal, a religion-themed podcast without being a jerk towards the beliefs of others. Sure. A pleasant listen that brings bi-weekly amusement. In their free time, they're dedicated to crafting intricate poems in many languages. Yeah, fucking artist. Damn. Also, Jack didn't do a murder-suicide. He's not the murder-suicide, no. No way. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again. Oh, yeah. I can go... That's not getting erased. Anywho. So we have fucking somebody pimping out bikes and modifying their brakes. A religious artist. And somebody that wants to build a wall. Honestly, I don't care who of these guys die. But only one of them gets to die. We kill the artist to be more famous. Man, I don't even have to open up the fucking red book. You guys want Benetton to die, like, immediately. You know, I don't even want to kill him for being a for being an artist. I want to kill him for being a podcaster. Yes, Benetton dies. Easy day. Fate, give me something harder. Yeah, I will. I'll check it next time.
How was the second day on the job?
You know what? It was easy.
It gladdens me to hear that.
Nice and easy.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
I believe I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope they get to kill more people. That sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
The cat's happy. Only 200? That's less than I made yesterday. Some bullshit. Oh, right. You're right. I didn't. All these things with dark skulls. Okay, that one just refuses. There we go. Make them all heads. There. It's all just death money. Oh, 2 humans have to die. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now. But just in case, here is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. Alright, just 2 humans. Simple as. Teen dies in freak bicycle accident due to brake malfunction. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Damn it. Fucking bike repair guy killed somebody. Noted podcaster struck by lightning after uttering blasphemy. Coincidence? Mayor agrees to build a small 50-meter city wall at the border as a sculpture to ages past. Wall would protect against barbarian raids, if those still existed. Well, you can't win them all. Well, we gotta kill 2 of these 5. And we've already got some potential options. Oh god, alright. Politician. Shit. Alright, let's kind of just go through them. We have Franklin. Franklin considers themselves a hotshot pilot, having modeled their demeanor after an action movie they saw at a young age. They wear large sunglasses all the time, drive around on a motorcycle, and attempt reckless stunts in their aircraft. He's begging to die. Leo's a politician. He's begging to die. Yeah, the Tom Cruise wannabe. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Another airplane pilot, Columba. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Of course you want to kill Columba. A meat-hoover. Yeah, that looks a lot like Jesse Cox. It's Earl Grey. Grey is a graying, dad-looking, psychopathic content creator who hails from sunny Afray, some 1,000 kilometers south of Cosmopolis City. Their most enjoyed pastime is knocking down a couple of beers while watching the world burn. And Ulysses, a gorilla. Ulysses went into hiding in the extensive forests around Cosmopolis City a dozen years ago, when they anticipated an imminent invasion from abroad. Although the assault never came, Ulysses has grown accustomed to their nomadic lifestyle and have decided to continue patrolling the forest for enemy combatants. Oh, Jesus. I do want to kill both pilots. So, probably the only one that I don't want to kill is Columba. Everybody else is a fucking jerk. Ooh. Mrs. is voting for politician Tom Cruise. Pilots forever. I'm setting Columba off to the side for right now. Okay. Well, let's start with this. You really want the pilots dead. Let's start at least with Franklin. Okay? He cast into figure 8. Now let's start with Franklin. Not everybody. I don't think that everybody. Okay. The missus wants him dead too. Everybody seems to want the fucker dead. Jesus Christ. Yep. Alright, that's one death down. Do not ask me this again. Alright. We're gonna set that off to the side. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want Columba to live. He's respected. And also happily married and has 5 children. You want me to put Columba up to vote? I don't know if Rise is AFK or not. Raz wants to kill the politician. See? We've only got one more death. Politician. I personally want him dead. Damn. Alright. Fine. I'll let the politician live. No, fuck you. I'm also making Columbo live. It's in pen. Done. The pilot lives. We do need another death, though. No more Geekenders. Alright. Alright, who wants Jesse Cox to die? Wow. I guess you have free reign. Okay. Rise came in there right at the end. Alright. Guess he dies. It's done. It's done.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Balancing the world, getting things done, killing Jesse
That is
Cox.
what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Alright. Hey, Mortimer.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Oh, Jesus. Change things. Glasses. A widget. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal currents, which travel through the aether and then blasts them at you. What? Is it a radio? It counts days in the month from 1 to 28. Those are all of the days. All of them. I mean, I don't know. Would the radio like get me more information? About like what happens? Or does it just let me change music? Yeah, I'm gonna get a radio.
Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith.
I mean, it's very important for you.
There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Can't beat that. Oh, whoa. I'll have that on my next workday. Speaking of, get to work. Yeah, it shows the 4 world states and how your decisions are affecting them. Yeah, that's why it's very important for you. Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die out of the 5. Easy enough. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Hell yeah, get it. Who needs rent caps? Asks longtime politician Leo Bajarskij. The market will take care of things on its own. Damn politicians. This short-sighted act of deregulating the real estate market puts everyone on a dangerous path. Guerrilla in hiding mistakes investigating detectives for foreign undercover soldiers. Opens fire. Foolhardy pilot attempts complicated aerial stunt. Crashes aircraft straight into the ground. As he deserves. And all the terrible life choices of popular MeTube creator finally catch up to them. Good choices were made. But hey, you know what? If we need 3 people to die, yeah, we just need 3 people to die. That's it. That's all the thing said. It says right here. 3 humans have to die. Easy. The Archibald. He's an intern. Poor guy. I don't want to put him out of his misery anyways. Make sure everyone you kill is a human. It's true. I think they're all human. We'll see. Archibald thought their dream had come true after they landed an internship at a major publishing company. Turns out they dislike both their job and their sometimes mean, sometimes indifferent boss. They now pass their time at work playing pranks on their supervisor. You know what? Actually, he's doing pretty all right for himself. There's Renee. Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, an arduous task, all things considered. They have an interest in education science, with the aim to upgrade the teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. Doing God's work. Sumika. She's a ranger. Sumika leads a highly trained anti-poaching team. The number of poaching incidents was greatly reduced when Sumika got approved to use electric weapons and traps against the poachers. Sumika lives right on the edge of the forest with their family, also doing good work. Nope, just kill them all. Capri. Capri is strict and stoic, with a strong belief in hard work. and that they've done enough of it to last a lifetime. They have a loving spouse and an estranged child. When their heir told of their romantic inclinations, Capri thought about beating those thoughts out with a stick, but ended up banishing the kid from the home instead. I don't know. And Ashley, spelled in the worst way. Train conductor. Toot toot, all aboard the best train ever, whichever train Ashley is conducting. They constantly broadcast uplifting messages and jokes, brightening the passengers' day. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Alright. Well, we need to kill 3. We're definitely putting Ashley off to the side because... I don't know. Fate says that they've got to live. I don't know why they handed it to me then. So... Of course you want Capri to live. Honestly, Archibald playing pranks on their supervisor, I'm totally down with that. I make less money if I kill everybody, damn it. I'm trying to stick to at least the quota. I should, like, I want to at least meet the quota. And not go, you can't go over, you can't go under. 3 people exactly must die. Otherwise, I don't get paid. I kind of like getting paid. Alright. You know what? Fine, I'll put Archie up to a vote. I think he should live. What do you guys think? Like he lives? Now Capri, that one, they've lived a long life, 48 years. Gotta be a little quicker on the draw there, Rise. I mean, if you guys think that, you know what? Fine. Ashley, you get to live, but only because fate said that you should. Everybody else has to die. Chew fucking chew.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Okay.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Choo choo.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position.
Oh, middle management?
Imagine the possibilities.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Oh, damn, that's expensive. Unholy smokes. I can get cigarettes. Ooh, and a gas cactus. I don't have enough money for that, though. Might save up for the, for the snow globe. That's true. I can't change my look. I can save up, though. Okay. Poor and out-of-date educational standards lead to mistakes and decreased competency all across the business world. Rector of Sidoston High School found dead. Guess they're a director now. A local jokester notes. Weird, I'm actually surprised the snow globe popped up before the mirror. I don't know. 112 staplers encased in jello. See these 10 funniest office pranks ever. Archibald, killing it, man. Yeah, Archie went hard. Feeling down? Top 10 unexpected things that raise your libido. CEO of the What social media platform, planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Market experts warn against investing in Yitcoin. I agree. And reports just coming in, it seems a hostage situation may be taking place at the courthouse. What? Really? Just do your job? Come on. Morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workplace flow line. We need to kill 2 humans and spare any humans with a science background. We'll see how well we can adhere to that one, at least. So, cosmologist, he's saying we need to spare him. Archaeologist, geneticist. Is archaeology a science? Sure, it's a science of, like, the past, right? Yeah, it's a history thing. And we'll see. We only need to kill 2 people. So, let's see if we can find our 2 deaths easily. Yeah. We have Billy, a bureaucrat. If you asked Billy if there was anything better than insanely complicated paperwork, they'd say no. The best part of their day is annulling applications because of missing signatures in obscure locations. Well, that's gonna be an easy one. Firaze. Firaze is I think that's how you pronounce it, is an avid investment enthusiast, spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices and buying/selling stocks randomly. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they have successfully keep convincing people on social media to invest in Yitcoin. Billy and the judge. Jonas leads an in Jonas leads an enviable life of moral integrity. They have it figured out. In their prime, they enjoy the fruits of their well-established position. When not engaged in upholding the law, they dabble in a vineyard, which started as an elaborate joke related to their name. Riesling, I get it. Okay. Yeah, there is a hostage issue in the courthouse already, so... But of course... I do want to at least read the others. Like, we're going to try to spare them, but I want to see what they're about. 10 years, Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of a simulation, a realistic production crafted in binary. Super sciencey. Oof. Archaeologist, legitimate researcher, or greedy Tomb Raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Faradin region. Gregor is a smuggler. Yeah, that's what he is. Yeah, probably. And Nija. Nija is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals, in addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears. What? They also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far, the research has been costly, but they believe it's for a greater good. The colleagues are on high alert. And none of these scientists are doing great. Alright, you know what? Let's get this killing started. Billy. I think everybody agrees Billy needs to die. Yep. Billy needs to die. You're right. You agree, Rise? Just want to know if we're 100% on this. Yeah, I'm marking him as die anyways, but... Alright, that's one. Just 2 deaths? Yeah, just 2. I don't know why he has such a delay. Yeah, I can extend the vote timer. Yeah. Here, we'll set it to 60. Alright. So we effectively have a scammer and a judge. This is a dry country. I don't know why it's so bad either. I don't think the others are having issues, but it's okay. Like, we've extended the timer. You know what? We'll do Jonas. If Jonas lives, then we're killing Freza. Alright. I think that Jonas might die. Yeah. I kind of figured. I just want to see how Rise votes if he's even able to vote. Okay. Yeah, there's like a whole minute delay for him. All right. You get to live. All you fuckers get to live. Yeah. Easy money. Who knew that being a Grim Reaper would be this easy?
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I crave more death. Every moment is living hell. There's no option that just says that it's been easy. You know what? A job like any other.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I mean, is there another way?
Perhaps no, never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition, and I have been here a long time. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
I mean, yeah, you hand out the rules. Make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is how it has to be done. I'm not happy about the situation. I mean, if this is the only way, like, somebody has to dive in the sewers.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Oh, we got it all figured out, don't we?
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? That's actually a good question. What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system, or do all the profiles refer to people as they? We're gonna go. Why aren't there? I'm not saying I want to kill any kids, but also like, why aren't there any kids dying?
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Can I ask about the plant department?
Anything else?
What about the unliving things, buildings, stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of
Hey!
dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Sure.
Anything else?
Yeah, is there like a point system for this?
Oh, not at all.
Don't they all influence the world in many ways?
In all and in none, yes.
So it's predetermined. What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry.
Yeah, I don't get paid much at all.
Anything else?
I guess, people as they.
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
No ethnic data?
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
I mean, that's fair. Like, they don't want me to make judgments based on, like, gender and ethnicity and stuff like that. Just simply brief description, who they are, their age, and all that. Yeah, judgment on actions. Makes sense.
Anything else?
All I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Fate. Keep it real. Well, maybe I will change my ways, huh?
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
That's a pumpkin. I could put a pumpkin on my head. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a pumpkin. Ooh, the gerbil. A perfectly regular-sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. Like, I want to save up for the snow globe. But look at that gerbil. It's adorable. That's interesting. Yeah, the gerbil's cheap. I'm buying the gerbil.
Blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Hell yeah, I got myself a gerbil. All right. Oh, damn, I got 8. There's gonna be a lot of death today. Makes an uncanny squeak when you squeeze and or chew it. Oh, it's a squeaky toy. I'm gonna put him right up here. He's a good boy. Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Miniature, fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Historians warn artifact looting on the rise, especially in formerly war-torn Faradin. We have to do something about the looting that's re-escalating the conflict. Thousands of families impoverished after crash of Yitcoin prices, destroying all their saving. And it's their own fault at that point, I'm sorry. Respected judge gunned down during a hostage crisis at the local courthouse. Homelessness is a moral nightmare and a failure of society. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we kind of knew that was happening. Morning, Grim. You seem to be on the precipice of dark time. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. Jesus Christ. Might be easier to choose who lives. At least 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die, and spare humans with a medical background. Okay. Tired. Rock climber. That's an art history student. Veterinarian. Yeah, I'm gonna put the veterinarian up there for right now. We'll look over them. I don't want to kill them all. Annie's had a special connection with animals from a very young age, occasionally even preferring their company over humans. Although they have only worked as a vet for a few years, they are already considered a legend and nicknamed the Mouse Whisperer. Nah, they're doing good work. Definitely fucking Snakes Killer. No. Damn. 3 people aged 35 or younger have to die. So yeah, that should be easy. Do it for the gerbil. The gerbil's your only friend. The gerbil would like Annie. It would whisper to her. Alright. Well, let's get to it. Tired guy, really old. Brian lived an exciting and joyous life up until retirement. Then everything started going downhill. Life became rough, sad, and lonely. Their friends and family are all gone. Their pets died. Nothing seems to be going right at all, and yet they keep living. Pity kill. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna set him over here for a potential die. Mitchell. Mitchell is a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Still, they did not lose their love for writing poems and pineapple pizza. Kill them. Wow, rude. Saskia. Saskia has a penchant for studying in general. They're not really trying to get anywhere or achieve anything specific at the moment. They're just learning all that comes within their field of view. This approach may at least get them in on the college challenge quiz team. David Long is also a student. Enrolled in the university to learn computer science, but as of late, their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they become absorbed by the recent hypothesis of the whole world actually being a very convincing simulation. Damn it, he bought into it. You know what? Conspiracy theorist. Yeah, saved Dave on the cusp of the truth. Nah. Let's see. Chloe. Oh, this might be easy. It's not it is a conspiracy. It totally is. Maybe. Chloe is constantly training to conquer the Rockworm Peak by free climbing the full height of it for charity. Their practice regimen was hindered by having their leg broken in 3 places. They should stop going to those places. An injury they obtained by jumping down in celebration from an indoor climbing wall. I don't know. Could you imagine Chloe actually doing all that for charity and then just being like, hell yeah, just jumping off of the fucking mountain? Yeah, like they are asking for it. How about this? You save David, and I'll retract the mousefucker comment and vote for Annie to live too. You want David? You know what? We'll put him off here for right now. Chloe, easy death, probably. An art history student. Parvani, an avid reader and student of art history, comes from a rough background. They grew up in a very poor neighborhood, yet the local community pooled their meager funds to help Parvani's ascent to higher education. Okay, this is gonna be harder. It doesn't say that they're depressed, though. Art history students tend to be depressed. Wow. No, we're gonna narrow this down. It's okay. Everything will be fine. Safe's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life, one of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis. Safe is a safe kill. Starving depressed artists are more common than not, to be fair. I mean, yeah. Alright, let's start narrowing this down. Brian, I think he's a safe kill. Y'all agree? Yep. Alright. Brian's dead. Chloe climbs up the peak, immediately celebrates, fucking dies. She's asking for it. Darwin Award winner of the year. Die? I think it's easy kill. Yep. Figured. Now, safe. I'll tell you what. We're gonna still talk about this deal. But, Gizmo, you gotta tell me, would you prefer Safe or David? I'm leaving this one up to you and you only. You want David, or you want to save David? David's got the expertise. Alright. I'm killing Safe, setting David off to the side. He's a computer scientist. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. As it currently stands, I see no reason why we can't kill at least 3 humans aged 35 or younger. Yeah, that's easy. Alright. That leaves us with these 3. Now we need to have at least 3 more deaths. So, we have Parvani, higher education, but depressed. Saskia just really likes to learn things. And then there's Mitchell, whose only crime is loving pineapple pizza. And also being unemployed and, you know, writing poems. Let's start with Mitchell. Who wants Mitchell to die? I was wanting to be a millionaire. Of course you say kill them all. Alright. Who wants Mitchell to die? Let's see it. Die them all. Alright. Mitchell's dead. 2 more. Parvani. Had a rough background. Probably only saved Grace the pineapple pizza. Parvani, they had a lot of people, you know, prevent the next Hitler. All right, they die. Damn it. Saskia. This is where it comes down to it. I think we can safely let Annie live. So, at this point, it's just a matter of Saskia or David. Go Parvani. They've got no direction in life, Saskia. You're right, they don't have a direction in life. They could, you know, challenge Quiz Team. Rise wants to kill David. Career student, waste of space. Ooh. You know what? I'm sorry, Rise. I think you might be outvoted. Who wants Saskia to live? That's right. No one. Rise has already been outvoted. Guess what? Simulation theory. I got an achievement for killing the guy that liked pineapple. Get the truth of the universe. I've got a new goal.
Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark times.
Ah, Jesus.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Built for dark times. There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out. Bad. I did what I had to. Doesn't mean I like that. I was built for dark times. Let's go.
With this attitude, you will become a most industrious Reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all. Maybe it was an industrial accident of some sort. It felt toxic. Beats me a day like any other. Don't really care. Death is death. I know it was bad. That's what matters. Maybe an industrial accident.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Only 200 though? Damn. Going to the bar.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
You're very quiet, but I like your enthusiasm.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Ain't you just dapper like the River Acheron? The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
You know what? Feels pretty good to be alive.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Fun and games? So not my style. Nah, I love quizzes. Let's go.
The gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Bonstitution, Calligraphy, Capesdom, Grimisma, fucking Cytherity, or Skulligent. Okay, I'm assuming that's Constitution, Wisdom, Charisma. That's obviously Intelligence. Yeah, Cytherity is Dexterity. Calligraphy is the only one that I'm not entirely sure of. But I know it. Okay, I know what calligraphy is. I don't know what it's what it's like referencing. All the other ones are referencing like normal RPG stats. Oh, it's literally just calligraphy. It's not like one of the main stats. Okay, fine. The best proficiency. That's fair. We're going with Grimisma.
Time for question number 2. Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it. What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
Let's see. The corpse flower, an apple, cactus, mushrooms, all of them, a rose, or maybe like 2 sequoias. Yeah, just 2 whole fucking sequoias. Yeah, you know, you might actually have a fun time on the mushroom. Eat the sequoias. I mean, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's do sequoias. Mushrooms are for tea, not for eat. We're doing sequoias. I mean, hey, I do tree work. Might as well eat them too.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
I like my turtle. Well done. What? I have to do everything around here, or I help those who help themselves? Yeah, lots of fiber. Yeah, good for growth. Turtles are able to flip over by themselves. Yeah, after a lot of effort. Yeah. You know what? Sure, why not? They can do it themselves.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
Yeah, of course.
You behold 2 doors. One planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
The golden one shines a glory, the old one of prudence and modesty. Or doors are for dimwits. I'll break the window and jump out. Yeah, we're going out the fucking window, baby.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take a moment. Leans to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda. Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber, and some cubed ice.
I mean, I did. Yeah, I even got an achievement for being balanced. Yeah, I'm pleased with the result.
The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole. First one's on the house.
The drink. Smooth waves rolling onto the coast, then receding gradually. A constant rhythm of symmetrical alternation, grinding off the edges. The taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces soothing a turbulent soul until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. Almost a death-changing experience. That's reasonably yummy.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Yeah, tip jar's pretty neat.
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle Management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
Oh man. Now I'm not sure if I want to be middle management. I don't know what they do.
Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Wow, okay. She's great. Oh, wait. Look. Fun. It's a Grim Day poster. Hey, Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. What's up, Gus?
Huh? What do you want?
I'm new, Grim number 16. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
I'm glad, because I'm here.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Can you tell me about the barkeep?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
I don't make a mess. I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Oh. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, you Reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things anyway?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
That's weird, but also very cool.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally.
I don't know. I don't really think I've got a name. I'm gonna say I've got a name. It's Grim number 16.
Do you really? Or are you just another number in a long line of numbers, hmm? Something else you wanted?
Yeah, but it's a small number.
What's that
Who were you
supposed to
before?
mean?
I was just wondering about your past.
Because you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human, or beast, or what?
I mean, you could be the ghost of an awesome monster beast.
I mean, if only. No. Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Wait, what? I mean, you're practically immortal?
I figure you'd first have to be alive to count as immortal. It's a bit more complicated than that, but honestly, I ain't got the patience to teach a ghost history, so... something else you wanted?
You know what, that's fair. I've asked too many
Yeah,
questions.
I'm gonna get back to work anyway.
Well, thank you, Gus. I'll have another drink on your behalf at some point.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Oh, just a grim cloak. Infernal Illuminator. Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything. Because that's how things work, okay? Wait. I don't have enough money for it anyways, so... Sucks to suck. New game plus thing? Thousands suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Authorities investigating corruption at Carrier Corp due to worst industrial catastrophe in history. More victims found. Toxic spill claims the life of another homeless person. Hero alert. Area veterinarian saves the day after pacifying a horde of hangry mice. Rockworm Peak claims another victim. Limer's charity of choice gets massive amount of support. Hey, so it worked out. There you go. You know what? Despondent boxer throws self off a bridge. Letter found at home reads, none of it is real anyway. Simulation hypothesis brings in a couple of new disciples. Scientists still amused. Tracking linked to earthquakes, new research claims. Where's that frickin' piggy bank? I'll give you 1 coin. Defeated all the coins? I need to get the snow globe! They don't go away? Oh. That's good then. Okay, you know what? Hey. Look at him. Stronger than ever. He's a chunky boy. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Well, fracking is linked to earthquakes. So we immediately have an oil fracker here. Let's see. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries for environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. Honestly, I'm gonna put them off there because they might just be a die. But we only need to kill 2, so we have a harder time figuring out who lives. No smuggler. There isn't a thing Trace won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques and artifacts, even people. They have no scruples, no hidden principles. That's a maybe die. A poacher. Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with their skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Bad for poaching, but I don't know. No, they're not a good person, but I mean, we only need to kill 2 people. There's a live streamer, Rodrigo. A semi-popular live streamer, Rodrigo has started pivoting their discussion topics more and more towards the peculiar and obscure. Their main topic, as of late, is the ever-present simulation world hypothesis. While not a true believer, Rodrigo has found some merit in the idea. Immediately live. Alright, I'm gonna put them up here for right now. Brady Falk. He's an assistant. Although Brady is concerned about making their boss as happy as possible, they're growing increasingly worried about the nature of their job. Their boss keeps asking them to do dodgier things, which, while raising profits, do so at the expense of other living beings. You know, Brady might actually turn them in. I think he's good for living. And Jake. Jake, a self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new, interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing new inventions at the local club scene. Alright, well, let's start narrowing this down. Rodrigo, I think Rodrigo lives. Because I don't think I would ever get you guys to vote him to die. Next up, Brady. Can we agree that he's doing God's work? Potentially. And he keeps getting asked to do dodgier things, but he's at least becoming aware of it. That he gets to live, maybe bring things around. Absolutely not doing God's work, but they might start. Yeah, they might start if I let them live. If they die, they'll just be replaced by somebody that asks less questions. Yeah, I'm marking them as live. They might also, correct them fewer times. Alright, we only need 2 deaths, so let's see what we got. I don't like the poacher, but apparently they're doing things that, you know, might cure health problems, I guess. So can we agree on at least 2 of these 3? Alright, I'm willing to hear you out. Actually help or make things worse is the question. Fracking is being linked directly to earthquakes. That's one of the problems. Whether the fracker dies due to the catastrophic failure that has far-reaching consequences. Shit, I mean that's true. That's true. It's possible that by choosing him to die, it might actually make things worse. I don't even know if Rise is still here. So this might just be between you two. Yeah, if Rise isn't here anymore, I mean, I can hold a vote, but like it's not gonna do much of anything. It'll basically just tell me whether or not you guys are in agreement. You know what? I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'm gonna choose him to live. There, it's done. He lives. Still need 2 deaths. Honestly, smuggler and an amateur druggie, probably easy deaths. Wait, hold on. Shit. Excuse me? I just got an achievement. Drop a single world parameter value at least 2 levels in 1 day. That's what I just got. Yeah, Oof. Oof is right. Holy hell.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Yeah, I think I've managed to follow the rules for the most part.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Thank you.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Oh, hell yeah! Thank you.
Do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
I will. Yep, that's
Do
4.
not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream randomly. More rules?
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Hell yeah.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Ooh, 400. Still not enough. Oh, what's up with this plant? Yeah, when did you get this plant?
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
Wait, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
I've heard rumors.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Come on, you could tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
No such thing, but I hoped.
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
Really?
We deny everything.
Come on.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
Seriously, you can trust me.
Can we? Can we really?
I can keep a secret. You have to tell me.
You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Yeah. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
I know there's a lot of plants. Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
Why didn't you say so to begin with?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
I'm sorry, I'm just new
Who
here.
even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Hey,
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager fate's just messing with you. Anything else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry?
What's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert.
Oh, nice to meet you.
know, sort of like a herb ert. A herb?
I'm pleased to meet you.
Don't forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
I am gonna buy a drink.
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
There's really nothing unusual at the plant department.
Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
Not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Damn, that's harsh.
A fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap, I say. So listen closely. We're secretly trying to make human-plant hybrids so they can conquer the world.
Really?
No, obviously we're joking. Or are we?
Right, I'll catch you
Not
later.
in this lifetime, Sonny.
That's not true. I'll see you next Sunday.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
Herbert told me they were working on a fungus that would conquer the world. Yeah. I figured. What's the deal with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say?
I'd like a drink.
Sure, what's your poison?
Oh, man. Oh, these are so expensive, though. I'm gonna have the Heat Death of the Universe iced coffee. That sounds exactly like me.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Pouring out for my homeboys Herbert and Tim. The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. Yet, as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I thank you. Wait, does it? The fucking pig oink occasionally when I pass the offices? Is that what that is? Now hold on. Created a tiny pig. Only happens when you change the amount of money you have, though. Yeah, they did warn me it would. That's true. your contributions to the killing of many humans. I'm going to display this right here, right next to my fax machine. Use offer code SIMWORLD to get a 25% discount on your subscription. Whistleblower uncovers the shady deals of a prominent businessman. Fuck yeah, get it. Ringleader of trafficking ring mauled to death by a tiger they smuggled into the city. Earthquakes getting more frequent and devastating. Experts blame fracking. Local mountain cat populations dwindling. Food chain ruined. Yeah. Can't win them all. A whole week already. My, the time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we are making a difference. Let us continue with what we are doing. We have to kill 3 humans. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60, if possible. So, it's literally not possible. We need to kill 3 people and spare any that are between 35 and 60, which means that we need to kill 3 of these 5 people. Basically, what he's telling me is that I have to kill the engineer musician. That's pretty much it. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Might not be completing the side task. You live! Welcome back, Rise. Oh, he's a defense contractor. Fuck. Levy sells weapons to anyone in need of them. Their biggest customer, of course, is the military. They have sent lobbyists into governments to make sure there is always a war going on somewhere. However, their grandparents' last wish was for Levy to protect the forests of their homeland, for which Levy has been constantly funneling money. So, creates constant war, but also, like, helps protect the forest. Set him off to the side. The hit the environment took, it might be worth sparing them. Maybe. Langston. For years, Langston has accumulated wealth from various plots of real estate handed down to them from their family, who managed to acquire said holdings decades ago through a number of shady deals during the so-called "we don't really talk about it" days of business. Yeah, Langston might be just a shoo-in for death. Obsessed with religion from a very young age, Bali moved to the nunnery as soon as they turned 13. Whenever a stray thought of sin crosses their mind, they give themselves a good whipping as punishment. Alright, a penitent one, okay. And Mercury. Motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue. This smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their oeuvre. I don't know. Too obnoxious. Well, I got that grid. Oh, fuck. Well, we need to start killing. 3 humans have to die. Let's start with Langston. Shady deals, a businessman doing business, but also an asshole. Sounds like an easy death, yeah? Alright. That's 1 down. 2 more to go. Folly. She's penitent. Hates sin. She's a nun. Very religious. I mean, self-harm is kind of a sin. Death to all nuns. Damn. But also, like, penitence is a thing. Damn, okay. Fanaticism is also bad. Got me there. Damn, it sounds like you all want him dead. Alright, sure. Give him a fancy hat. They can wear to their funeral. Alright. Just need 1 more. Kill the one outside the age bracket to try to follow Fate's quota as best we can. I mean, we basically have Levy, which I think you're right. I don't want war, but also, like, yeah, we need as much nature as possible. So, we're gonna let him live. So, basically, it's just a matter of, like, massage. Uh, basically, I have a motivational speaker, bit of a, bit pretentious, but not doing anything bad, I guess. And the engineer slash musician slash scholar. You know what? I know what you guys want Mercury to live. I personally don't. But also, because I can't really decide either way, we're just gonna stick with Fate. Yeah, we're following Fate.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
And could you imagine going into work for like just a couple minutes, stamping a few papers, and then just walking out, like getting paid daily? Honestly, I don't feel like I get paid all that much, but not a bad gig.
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
Oh shit. Who will I report to?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge.
All
Even
right.
though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Okay, you say I'm rolling in it, but it's like 1800 for a snow globe. I don't think I'm rolling in much of anything. Okay, well, what about the cigarettes? Huh? Cigarettes were like 200, 300? Could you imagine making just enough to... Inflation. I'm rolling in useless coins. Okay.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Business as usual.
Quite so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Portington.
Is that the cat? Yep. Only 300 though. Damn.
Ah,
Harsh.
I know what you're thinking. I
Oh,
do
there's the
provide
mirror.
ancient powerful widgets. Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors.
Let me get the pumpkin
Built the
too.
frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. I, a proper beauty.
Sure, why not?
A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out,
I haven't seen a
it
bow
was
tie
the
yet.
Baron who'd got the curse of the were pumpkin. Only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Fort Oinker is gonna starve.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Okay, fine. What are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are deaf. How does it feel?
I thought that. Okay, I mean, would you just leave me alone? I guess it feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
Ooh. There it is. Yeah, it is cool. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Even changes my head in the elevator. Alright.
Psst. Hey there. Taken many lives lately?
Oh, too many.
How are the others? The ones you haven't taken yet?
Most seem to build stuff.
Wondrous things have been built with the over-consuming mindset. Although, if they keep going, there will be nowhere left to build, nothing to build from, and no one to build for. The stench of poisonous rot slowly creeps into the air. A warning to heed.
Noted.
Psst. Hey, watch your step. The world is crumbling under your feet. You'll soon be the king of dust and rubble.
Oh, wait. Why?
Money is not important. Neither is education, culture. Welfare is meaningless. You're proving it to them the hard way. Scarcity creeps ever closer. That is the kingdom you rule. Think of it as a warning.
You got a lot to say, don't you?
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying.
Must
On
be
your
catching
own.
up.
You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Why would they do that?
Why indeed? Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
You're just trying to rattle me.
I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back. Be seeing you.
Rattle clouds. Anything good in the shop today before I start work?
Friend, your visit's like the sun.
Oh, I can get a
Regular.
fidget spinner.
And warms the room.
Eye of Anpu. Nah, I don't need eyes. Alright. Landlord found dead from falling down an elevator shaft in their own poorly maintained building. Fuck 'em. Join Mercury on the path of glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. Massive reforestation efforts underway in Fostria by unknown benefactors. Hell yeah. Submissions for My Ordinary Day photography contest now open. And construction firm Screwco & Co. and local environmental activists in a stalemate over new railway site. Wait, what? Hold on. Greetings from afar, Grim. Right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. Hope it is okay. So I need to kill 3 plants. Fuck. Okay. Also known as Lisa, is the houseplant of a photography student. In many cases, it has been over or underwatered. However, it has quite a high tolerance for neglect and poor growing conditions. Its main hobbies are photosynthesis and people watching. Also known as the meadow foxtail, is grass. I swear, if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. Alright, that might be an easy kill. So the ages, age 0. A Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant, doing its part in the ecosystem. Really doing good there, buddy. A sequoia. Hey, I've eaten like 2 of those at least. This senior tree specimen has been growing on the outskirts of Cosmopolis City long before the place was even founded. It has received 5 commemorative plaques over its lifetime, all of which have been destroyed. Its habitat has also been recently disturbed by ongoing construction work. Nah, that thing needs to live. Nah, this is what they were talking about. Hey, like this is the fucking stalemate for the railway site. If I let this thing die, Screw Co & Co wins. What will never learn? The sequoia? No, the activists. What are they going to learn, though? The blade of grass, it grows lonesome on the side of pavement at the Cosmopolis city center. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. The miracle the blade of grass has even survived this long. Life, finds a way, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna start by just killing the blades of grass. Fuck grass. Stop protesting and start sabotaging. Save the house plant and the fly trap. I mean, I kind of want to save the house plant simply because it is, you know, from a photography student, and there is a photography contest going on. So let the house plant live. Question then comes down to the sequoia or the fly trap. I think Rise might have died again. The fate of the world is at stake. You either get your hands dirty or you land on them instead. Ah, man. Alright. Sequoia. Don't know. Just know that, that environmentalists are fighting against it. Alright, Sequoia dies. I mean, I did say I would eat them. I ate one today. Cat sits behind the table, very serious and unofficial-like, ignoring your presence. Going to cough politely. Cat turns her head towards you, staring with her one open eye. She mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. Cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. I can give her the gerbil? But I like my gerbil. I like my gerbil. Right? I like my gerbil. I'm keeping the gerbil. See you tomorrow. New Claire's as you make your way out the door. I am 500 off from that snow globe. You give the gerbil, they describe it giving sad squeaks of betrayal. Oh no! I'm glad I didn't do it. Anything cool?
Ah, perhaps
just
you
glasses.
require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
Okay, we're back to killing humans. Serial killer found and arrested near prestigious White Tower College. Victim's family is relieved to finally make peace. Oldest tree in Sun County felled by Screw Co. & Co. amid environmental activist protests. I knew it! Look at this cute video of angry cat eating grass and meowing at the same time. Fuck that grass. City Council brainstorms ideas to turn Cosmopolis City green after last blade of grass in city found wilted near sidewalk. The last blade of grass in the city. Damn. Interviewing the intrepid crew exploring the depths of the ocean. Morning, Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. 2 humans have to die. Nice and simple. That's only half of the humans that need to die. That's fine. Yeah, alright. Anna is a judge, and has worked as a judge for 20 years, and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Might be an easy death. Eric. Eric is getting old, but they've had a big hand in keeping the city council stable. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe groups. I don't know. Might be time to shake some stuff up. A getaway driver. Lucas got tangled in the whole organized crime web at an early age through debts their brother had incurred. To settle the score, Lucas was forced into working as a driver, although as of late, they seem to have been getting their hands dirtier. Sounds like a we let him live, we're gonna have some massive crime. Evelyn. In their youth, Evelyn read the works of Anvar Jules, author of many fantastical adventure novels. Inspired by the novel The Teenage Commander, they decided to become one, a commander, that is, themselves, and dive thousands of leagues under the sea. And they did. That might be an easy live. Yeah, they're going to explore the depths of the ocean. Who knows what they'll find? I'm just going to say, Evelyn, easy live. They're about to have an interview and everything. They're exploring the depths of the ocean. Who knows what they're going to find? Probably going to find like some crazy ass shit down there. It's going to be great. So, I'm saying easy live. Now, that said, only one of these three fuckers gets to live. We have a judge who likes power, a mayor who doesn't like change, and a getaway driver that is doing spicier and spicier work by the day. I'm kind of leaning towards the political side. Let Baby Driver live. Alright, who wants Baby Driver to live? I mean, look at him. He's happy with himself. Blinded by the balls on that kid. Fucking... Oh, God, Kevin Spacey. Sorry, Rise. They want him to live. Like you've been outvoted. Easy day. Oh, Cloud wants to talk to me.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
Oh yeah, what's that?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean, pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
I'm gonna keep that Matrix stream alive, yeah. Honestly, I think I'm probably gonna do like another day of work, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the night myself. So, you have a good one. I'll talk to you later. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table, as if annoyed and irritated. The cat notes while casually twirling around on her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. Quick nod toward the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Money. And I'm still 100 off. One more day of work and I'll have that snow globe. Unless something cool comes up.
Aye. This port offers the best trade in the universe.
Nope. Not anything that cool. I need that snow globe. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Wait, why is it red? Ugh. Fuck! Holy shit! He left at the worst time! My, your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? What I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die, and spare any retired people if possible. Jesus. Bull Earthers come to power after mayor's death. Geography school curriculum to be changed, new mayor says. A syndicate of mobsters was taken down yesterday during a late night raid. Police say they'd been monitoring the group for a while thanks to an anonymous tip. Fuck, man. What's with the red one, though? Yeah. Michael has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim, yes, you listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rule. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them! Prove you're not completely useless. Okay. That might be the mirror. What are morals? Rudolph is the type of a university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society, morals, and the world works. See death? Graham Hallett. Praise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury's Saint Eons, Eonis, something, of the path of glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. They are seen as the organizational brain behind the whole affair. And he's religious. Seamus lost their parents at age 3 and was raised by an odd foster family at an isolated village. These days, they are on a mission to find a legendary Skull of Death, an artifact that supposedly gives one the power to live forever. I mean, that's pretty doubtful. Have anything to say about it? I gotta kill all but one of these guys, so that's, I guess, an easy death. Mike is retired. There are any retired people if possible. Yeah. Alright, it's the only retired person. So still gonna read it though. Mike loves bird watching in nature, although they and their spouse live in the middle of the city. They have written 6 books about birds. They're still in good shape and go to dancing classes twice a week. Coda is a marketing genius who could sell barbecue ribs to a vegan. Their exceptional talent landed them a job as a telemarketer, where they have single-handedly increased profits by 200%. They're especially appealing to senior citizens. Okay, you know what? Honestly, let's cut this down. As we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically, if I follow the rules, then the only person that gets to live is Mike Jordan, guaranteed, no matter what. So I have a choice, and one actual choice only. Sorry, 2 choices only, I should say. Do I doom everybody, like the red paper says, or do I follow the rules? So, get all of these in here. Mike Jordan. Does he live or die? If he dies, everybody dies. If he lives, I follow the rules. Don't know if Rise is still here. I know that Gizmo already went to sleep. Or he's winding down. Damn. Rises die. Where were you when Rise was die? I'm tempted to ask Gizmo. Like, I know that he just left. But, like, this is one of those defining moments. And unfortunately, Rise is also not here. And now I'm concerned. Hmm. You know what? I'm going to shoot a quick message to Gizmo. See what he thinks. See what he has to say about this. If I kill everybody, then I won't get paid. And that is another thing. Wow. Gizmo is saying, I mean, that red letter has definitely got you pegged. If ever there was time to try out being a rebel, it'd be when someone tells you to. Bit rude. Unfortunately, I don't have any coins to flip anymore because I gave them all to the pig. Oh. You know what? This is a very good coin. I've got a coin here that one side is light, one side's dark. I'm gonna flip this coin, and if it lands on light, it's another day on the job. If it lands on dark, getting rebellious. That's light. Just another day on the job. Mike Jordan gets to live.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
Yeah, sure.
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
And it's definitely efficient.
What makes you think they are getting it right? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
You think I should do something?
We should, shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. And seeing you.
As you enter, you see the cats supine, waving their paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail waggling in a manner that seems... Today went well. I think I even feel a bit proud. Lady Poddington sits in silence, an accusatory look in her eyes. You think I caused that mess? Cat continues her silence. No. I did not make a mistake. Cat slowly rotates her head to the right. I mean, look, I'm a good worker. Cat slowly rotates her head to the left. I have to contact Fate. Cat glances at the odd-looking telephone on the table, then slowly shakes her head in what seems like a no. Oh. That's not nice. I'm not giving up my toy. The cat turns away, signaling her complete indifference to you. It means time to leave. Well, I followed orders. Well, I can at the very least got the globe.
Well, scuttle me boat, why don't ye? Clear as a crisp spring morn, I remember the day, in the cave at the bottom of an ocean, but 'twas guarded by a horrendous beast. So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle the kraken. All 8 tentacles. Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet. She knew me well.
I got into an
but we had
argument
not
with a
met
cat.
before. Gifted me this ominous globe. Maybe 'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me. I did die about a week later.
But I got the globe. Nah, old man got spared. Yeah, because they were blaming me for causing all those deaths. They weren't actually. They were a cat. Can't blame me with a bunch of
Ahoy,
anything,
matey.
but
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
everything's too expensive. But that's it. That's it for now. I'm done. My day of killing is done for now. But it's fun just kind of picking and choosing and going through. So I might end up just doing this again on Wednesday, finishing it out. That said, if you're still here, thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.